And whether you feel like it or not, you got to get your ass up and exercise if you want to stay healthy. This is actually I think this is technically an art trainer because I want to say this is the elliptical, but it's not. The ellipticals are actually behind me. But yeah, you gotta, I don't need no motivation. Well, don't get me wrong, I do have motivation, but I can't tell you guys what my motivations are because, see, here's the problem. One thing I've come to realize is it's all personalized. You are your own person. You have your own set of unique experiences that give you a certain base of motivations that you should really tap into. For you, your motivation might be you just trying to get some pills. For somebody else, it could be they just want to be healthy for their family. Some other people, it might be, oh, I just want to lose weight and get in shape because I want to be at the top of my game. I want to impress people. Everybody is different, literally. And your motivations can change over time. That's the other thing. So that's why I say, you know what? Everybody has a different set of motivations. And that shit constantly is in flux. And chasing motivation after a while is exhausting. I should make a video that I've come to realize in life, you got to stop chasing motivation. You got to stop chasing purpose. And sometimes you just got to do shit, even when you don't like it. It's just the reality of things. And you can't negotiate with it. You know what I'm saying? And it's not even so much discipline. I even hate that word. I think the problem is, and I was telling my wife this earlier today, everybody is looking for some sort of magic, some sort of mental elixir, some sort of hack, some sort of code, motivation, whatever it may be. That in and of itself is the problem. You just got to stop thinking about this shit and just do it. Real talk. Like I was saying, it's crazy how it's already the end of the motherfucking year. Literally. And quite honestly, I haven't achieved shit that I set out to do. Real talk. And why is that? Well, maybe part of it is distraction, and it is. But honestly, the other part is, if we're going to be quite honest, we all have goals, but when it comes time to do the work, you start feeling like, oh, this is boring. What if it doesn't work? I don't like doing this. This sucks. I'm in pain. Whatever. Blah 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 blah. And that's when I've come to realize, no, that's the problem. We are over emotionalizing everything to the point where we always expect things to feel good. We always expect things to make us feel a certain type of way. It has to feel good. And if you don't feel good, then you don't want to do it. You don't want to do it. There's this video going viral of, I think his name is FitX Fearless. He's a influencer that gives young men advice on how to change their image and how to get women. And he interviewed this black kid who pretty much was like, I don't like working out because I just don't like the way it makes me feel. He doesn't have a job and he's not in school and he's 24 years old, living at home in his parents' house, and they pretty much give him money. And he even admitted that he pays for pussy. Can you believe that? He admitted to this. And it was just so weird because I'm like, dude, why are you wasting the prime of your life just being this docile? Like, what the hell is wrong with you? And why would his parents even tolerate that? It's so crazy to me. Honestly, I blame his parents. I can't even blame him. I blame his parents. But he was like, oh, I don't like the way it makes me feel. I'm like, what? Like, that's so weird that somebody would even admit to that. Why would you even admit to that? Is Stairmaster Girl there? Oh, no, she's not. I wish she was. Now that's some motivation. Because let me tell you, the little Latina Tatianas, they be having that nice ass. That shit be sitting right. She had a nice little coochie print too. I'm not even gonna lie. And that thing looks so moist. That shit look like pecan pie. Right out the oven. Right out the oven. Oh, moist. That sound like a creep. Yeah, exactly. Tres leches. Yep, you're right. Creamy, sweet, silky. What's up, Angel? I'm sleeping on the couch. Nah. Mom, am I quitting what? Hold on for a second, guys. Oh, I'm not quitting books. I'm not. But motivations change, guys. That shit changes. And I'm pretty sure when you turn about 60 years old, your motivations are going to change. The work makes you feel alive. Everything else is boring. Yeah, exactly. It's really about the process, to be honest with you. That's what I realized too late in life. You have to really fall in love with the process. It's really the process that you want to seek. And in a way, I know this is going to sound crazy, but the pain, to be honest with you, once you start to embrace it and love it and feel it, you know, you kind of have to be sadistic in a way. You kind of have to love a slight amount of pain. For real. You don't want to always be in a situation of comfort and just relaxation. You always want to kind of live on the edge. I'm about to get off here in a second, though. What are my thoughts on the Slim Kim discussion? Okay, so I went back and I've been seeing the videos, and in a way, I can kind of see what people are saying because it is kind of cringe to kind of come out and just make it seem like, in a way, it's kind of a bit, you know, I don't know. I think I think the problem that I have with this whole discussion around weight loss and losing weight and being skinny is that what's happening is people are essentially uh, bullying people into feeling like you're inadequate as a person if you don't look a certain type of way. And unfortunately, while that might be true in a very animalistic way, in a very primal way, because of course we can't control, you know, our perceptions and our biases. But I think the problem is when you have that mindset, it's very easy to start doubling down on your biases and start treating people differently just because they don't fit a certain aesthetic. And there's a serious danger behind that because when does it stop? You know, first it starts with weight, then it goes to features, and the next thing you know, it's skin tone. It's like, now, I want to make something very clear. You can't make the equivocation between your features and weight. You can always change your weight at the end of the day. Whether people want to acknowledge it or not, your body can actually lose weight. It's just a matter of you got to cut back on the calories. But I don't know. It's a very nuanced discussion because I think to I think what's happening is there's this rise in demonization of people who don't look or fit a certain type of mold or aesthetic, and it is discriminatory and it's kind of fucked up. But you know, uh, that's the second man that told me that we wouldn't be fully with me until I lost the weight. Now I don't. Now I'm gonna be honest with you, and I know I'm gonna sound crazy saying this, and I know a lot of people don't want to hear this, but listen, that's just a reality you're gonna have to deal with, baby. A lot of men are going to treat you differently if you are a certain size. It's just, it is what it is. And let me tell you, I read a lot of these stories online where these guys get with women who they start off, you know, 165, 150 pounds, whatever. And next thing you know, they get married, and these women, they pull a bait and switch. And it's fucked up. Because in a way, they kind of know, they kind of low key know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. Because a lot of women, they just honestly, they just want to get married and have kids, and then you kind of become secondary in their life once they get all the princess shit. Well, how much do you weigh, user? How much do you weigh? 230. Damn. How tall are you? How tall are you? Oh no, baby, you need to get on. You need to. No, it don't matter if I'm still cute. It don't matter if they still on you. They ain't gonna be with you long term. How old are you? 44. Hey, look, Zepbound, Mujaro, Ozempic, Wegovy, look into it, sweetheart. Get on that deficit, hit up that shot, get in the gym. What's up, Saint? Somebody said berberine. Because let me tell you, I'm not trying to be funny, but you got to lose his weight. You got to lose his weight because it's not even just about looks. It's blood pressure, sleep apnea, cholesterol levels, fatty liver. Yeah, it's the health. So I'm not here to judge, but it is what it is. It is what it is. All right, guys, let me get off of here. All right, guys, let me get off of here.